The man who called and lost the Brexit referendum is back in government. In a surprise move, the former Prime Minister David Cameron has been appointed Foreign Secretary by the current PM Rishi Sunak. So here's a look back at Cameron's record in office. Facing a hung parliament in 2010, Cameron led the first coalition government since the Second World War, joining forces with the Liberal Democrats to become Prime Minister. His first major foreign policy test came in 2011, when Britain played a central role in NATO's bombing campaign in Libya. That helped to topple the Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi, who was violently clamping down on protests. But the country since slid into brutal civil war and remains divided to this day. In 2013, Cameron failed to secure Parliament's backing for airstrikes against the Syrian leader Bashar al-Assad, who was accused of carrying out chemical weapons attacks on opposition forces. Cameron was also the Prime Minister who invited the Chinese President Xi Jinping to the UK, famously taking him down the pub for a pint. And relations with China are an issue that could catch up with him now he's back as Foreign Secretary. Cameron confounded expectations, winning a narrow Conservative majority in the 2015 general election. His key pledge, an in-out referendum on the UK's membership of the European Union. Cameron, who led the Remain campaign, faced off against Boris Johnson and Michael Gove in that referendum. He'd already notched up 2 referendum victories, first against voting reform and then against Scottish independence. But Brexit was a surprise defeat for Cameron, who promptly announced his resignation.
Right.